Hi, my name is Mr. Lang, and I am one of the intermediate algebra teachers this year. And this video is entitled Intermediate Algebra, a Canvas Introduction. The purpose of this video is to show you where we house the class materials, to show you where you go for homework, where you go for help, where you go for class meetings, etc. All of that and all of our content is housed in Canvas. Okay. Hopefully you're familiar with Canvas, but if you're not, this will be a brief introduction. So the first thing we recommend is going to the Bloomington homepage. And if you need to know where that is, there's the link, or of course you can Google it. From this page, we suggest you do the BPS login, which I just highlighted in red. Okay. If you click on that link, it takes you to this page. Type in your username and password and hit go, and that will log you into the system, which will take you to this screen right here. And you'll notice all of these tiles on the screen are green, which means that by logging in, using that login I just showed you, you are now logged into all of those systems. Okay. So there's the hub in the upper left-hand corner. That's where you can find information on all of your classes. Infinite Campus, that's the tile for your grades. And where we're going to go for our class is Canvas, which is right here in the middle. Okay. But you are logged into all those systems when you log into that BPS login. So it's very convenient. You don't have to log in 3 or 4 times to get into the different areas. Once you click on Canvas, you'll come to your dashboard, where there'll be a card like this for every class that's using Canvas to deliver their content. So you're looking for the tile that looks like this, Intermediate Algebra, first trimester, 2020. Click on that, and it will take you to our course. Okay, and this is all in Canvas. Once you're into the course, you'll see this home page right here, and the DL stands for Distance Learning, Intermediate Algebra. There's 4 icons right off the bat. These are all links. This homework link right here, icon, that takes you to what we call the modules, and there'll be a module for every week. And inside that module, they will have all the tasks that you need to perform that week. There's a notes icon. That takes you to a page where all the note sheets are, both blank note sheets and note sheets that are already filled out for you. You can explore that on your own. We have a video icon that takes you to a video on every topic that you're going to learn in the course. So if you ever need extra resources, you can click on that. We'll let you explore that on your own. The last one is the Google Meet icon, and that is what takes you to the links for your class meetings, which will be online. Okay. Today we're gonna go over in a little more detail the first and the last one, the homework link and the Google Meet link. You'll need that Google Meet link on Thursday or Friday because you're gonna have our first Google meeting with your teacher. Also on the home page, we have this I'm stuck, now what section. And number 1, you could reach out to your base group teammates via chat, video call, phone, or email. We're going to talk a lot about base groups here in the future. But base groups are basically just a small group of kids that we put together from kids in your class. And we'll give you a Google Meet location where all of you will log into the meeting, and then you'll discuss something or work on something together. And then you'll come back to the large group, and we'll do a follow-up discussion on it. So those base groups are kind of like small groups, so we'll get to that. Or number 2, obviously you can email your teacher. And remember, good emails include the assignment name and the question number in the subject lines. So like homework 2, question number 5. And then if you could include a screenshot or a picture or a video of the problem and like what you have tried up to that point, that's very helpful and allows us to answer your question more specifically. Otherwise, we may have to go back and forth with emails until we figure out exactly what your question is. So the more information you can give us when you email us, the better off everything will be. And these are the email links to the teachers. So if you want to email me, you just click on my name here. It takes you right to an email link. Type in your information, shoot it off to us, and we will get back to you as quick as we possibly can. Now, this is the home page again, and if you click on the homework icon when you go there to Canvas, you'll get a screen that looks like this. These are the modules, okay? And each one is a drop-down, so if you click on this, it'll open up week 0, which is this week, okay? And there's going to be some stuff to do on September 10th or 11th, depending on what time your class meets online. So when you open that up, it'll take you to links to your teacher meetings, and it's all based on your teacher and your period. So when your class time comes up Thursday or Friday, you'll want to go to this location to click on those links. Then week 1, September 14th to 18th, that'll be the first week of school where we actually do stuff. And if you click on this module, it opens up like this, and you can see there's 2 things to do, 2 homework assignments. When you click on those, it'll take you to the assignment, and you can work on them. When you get to the assignment, there'll be resources like a video you can watch. There's a calculator you can turn on online. So this is where you go every week to the module, check the date, and that tells you what you have to do for the week. The other thing we want to show you today is the Google Meet icon. What does that do for you? But if you click on that, it takes you to a page that looks like this. You can see there's the 4 intermediate algebra teachers, and if you were in my second period, you would click on this link right here, which would open up a page that looks like this. Okay, so it's period 2. You want to make sure you're in the right period. And then it says Mr. Lang meeting link. This is the link to the meeting for our entire class. And period 2 is going to meet on Friday of this week during our class time on the schedule. And then, of course, there'd be any instructions for that day. Once we get you into those base groups I was talking about, that's where you'll find information here at the bottom. Our group 1 will list off the kids who are in that group. This will be a link to that room, a Google room where you guys will meet and discuss. And these are the roles of each student. And we'll discuss all of this later in more detail, but I wanted you just to see this. So this is the link for a full class meeting. These are going to be the links for your base groups, okay? And so this will always be on the home page, one or 2 clicks away, so you can always access that information. So on Thursday and Friday of this week, we will be having our first Google meetings in each class during the appropriate time on the schedule. So on Thursday, you'll meet with periods 1, 3, and 5. On Friday, you'll meet with periods 2, 4, and 6, okay? So during the appropriate time, you'd go to the Google meeting for that class. So remember to access your meeting, click on the Google Meet icon on our Canvas homepage, which looks like that, and find your teacher and meeting link. And all of us are looking forward to meeting everyone for the first time this on Thursday and Friday. And we have put a lot of work in to making Distance Learning 2.0 a great experience for everybody. And we look forward to getting underway. So we'll see you then.